Do you love me?
Yes,
Why do you love me?
because you're broken.
What?
Because I will be the reason that you will understand that you can be loved, that you're not the problem.
You gonna leave me?
No, you will. And you will be ready.
I wrote a tweet yesterday that said, I don't want to spend my 20s worrying about my 30s, being anxious about the rest of my life. I just want to be present. And I think I've been even giving myself anxiety thinking about my future so much. What's going to happen? When am I going to die? Who am I going to marry? It's bombarded my thoughts, and it's honestly just been a weight. Truly, life is uncontrollable. There's no way of trying to pinpoint what's going to happen next or what will happen 10 years from now. Just be present today. The reality is, one day, life will continue on without you. Just like a train. When it's your time, you will get off, and that train will continue. But there's no way of stopping that. I think I'm starting to understand the scripture that says, worry not about your life, for today's worries are enough.
Whoever needs to hear this, you are so special in every way. And it may not feel like it, and that's only because the world has desensitized us and put us in these boxes and these frames and these ideals of what we think special for us is supposed to be. But you are so special that it doesn't even matter. None of it. You are so loved, and you are so needed in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. Please don't ever dim your light based off what you think is right. And that rhymed. I don't know, is this cringy? I don't know. Good night.
You have a big heart and you care about people a lot. Not everybody. There's some people you strongly dislike. You give a lot of time and energy to people who you care about. Sometimes those people don't always deserve it. You also sometimes have attachment issues. Not all the time, but you tend to have a trend of not letting people go even when you know they're toxic. And you currently have someone who you feel like you're never gonna get over. You're also hot as fuck and don't even realize it. You have so many insecurities that you forget to appreciate all your good qualities. And when people compliment you, you don't really believe it. There are times you can be a complete badass. When you're confident, you freaking glow. You're also a fun ass person to be around and you feel like people don't appreciate that. Lastly, you are strong as hell. You've been through so much shit in your life, some which people don't even know about, but you're still fighting and doing amazing. But that person you want so bad right now, do they see all that? No, they don't. A random girl on TikTok knows you better than they do, and they don't even care to get to know you. They don't value or appreciate you at all. They do not deserve you.
The best advice I've been given, and I wish that I knew when I was younger, is don't be in a relationship with anyone you wouldn't marry. Here's why. It's a waste of time and it takes you off the market. Don't worry too much about relationships. Build friendships, and maybe one day you'll meet your soulmate. Or maybe you'll realise you want to spend the rest of your life with your best friend. Your life should not be spent on trying to fall in love or having to worry about a partner. Your life right now should be spent on you finding yourself. Go to that party, study hard, hang out with the boys, hang out with the girls, because as you get older, all those people are going to be in their own lane doing their own thing. You're going to look back and regret not enjoying your life when you were young. If you have a goal, reach for it. If you don't worry about it. The past is a memory, the future is imagination, and the present is a gift. Make the most of being young, because trust me, getting older comes fast.
1 in 8 million. The odds of you winning the national lottery. But you still buy the ticket. 1 in 3.7 million. The odds of you being in a plane crash, but you still take the flight. 1 in 4,000. The odds of you being in a car crash, but we still drive. 1 in 400 trillion. The odds of you actually existing. And you still sit here and question whether your life is worth living, or whether you're good enough for people. And you continue to sit there and do things that make you unhappy. It's not time to go. It's time to start living. Because you being born is an absolute blessing. And it's time we start taking advantage of the time that we have on this earth. You got this.